Okay, let's square this up. Do we look crooked now?
We always look.
Okay.
Right.
Yep. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Hey guys. We're up here in South Dakota.
North Dakota.
North Dakota. Anyway, we've left the farm. Everybody knew when we was leaving there, and we've made it up here. And we was wanting to give you an update on what we've got going on and how things are going here at the beet harvest. Mm-hmm. We come up, we done orientation, and it's really been too warm for us to work.
Yeah. Today's September the 10th, or October the 10th. October. We got here September the 22nd. So we've been here for a little while, and like you said, we done the orientation, which went smooth.
Yeah, we've been over to do the machines, the pilers. We've been over and trained on those time and time again, different ways. We went through a video day, and then we went over and looked at the machine, and they told us how it all worked, and we kind of got an idea and asked questions that day. And then we went another day and watched the machines actually work with some of them that has run them before on them. And then later on we went and run them ourselves. So we've had all kinds of just repetitive over and over things on that.
Yeah. Well, we've worked 2 days. Was it 2 days?
Yeah,
so
2
far,
days
which one day we worked 9 hours. And that was good.
Yeah, it's what they call pre-pile. We're doing it, and they're carrying it actually right into the building and
right into the factory.
Yeah. The good thing about us being off that we've heard horror stories about people being up here and leaving, not making no money. But they have been giving us hours, giving us something to do somehow.
Well, this year they started the stay pay, which if you don't work, you still make 4 hours. And
you still make your overtime pay, which is time and a half on Saturday and double time on Sunday if that's the day you're off.
Which is really good.
Which is really good.
So.
Actually, between me and her together, we're making $1,000 a month just sitting here waiting on them to get ready. So it's not a horror story not making no money like everybody says. You're going to leave here with money.
Yeah.
And the harvest was supposed to start on the 1st, and it's been too warm. I mean, it's been great. We've been out walking and exploring and
really nice.
Seeing little things around because it's been too warm to harvest the beets. And then when it did cool off enough, it rained. So yesterday we didn't work because of the rain. But tonight's the night. The day shift is working today. We got elected for night shift our first year.
Yeah. So we're going to start. We have to be there at 7:30, and we'll be there until 7:30 in the morning. So we're working 12 hours. So we'll have to see how that goes.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it'll go good. So
I'm sure it will.
Yeah, me too.
Everybody that we've met here, everybody that's been here before and already done this before, they are just nice as can be. Any question you have, you ask them. Somebody will find out an answer.
Yeah. Everybody's really
And the thing about it is, everybody that's working this harvest, every single one of them is a camper. They travel just like we do, and I'm sure, like y'all that are watching this to find out about the beet harvest, I'm sure y'all travel too, but everybody here is a traveler.
Yeah.
And they've been getting along good. They've been getting together and playing music on the back, some of them that plays music, and of course, we've met a lot of people, just all kinds of people, really.
Yeah. Yeah. But, I mean, we haven't had no bad experience so far. I mean, everybody's been super nice.
And the money's here.
And yeah, the money's really...
The thing is, everybody you get held off, and that's when they was leaving before.
Well, they wasn't getting paid either.
Yeah, we're getting paid
now.
And
they started that this year.
Yeah. And it's still going to take 2 weeks to do the harvest, whether we start it now or whether we started it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
We just get this extra little bit of money that's a perk along the way. And the company tries to do things to help everybody.
Yep. We had a bowling night and a movie night.
Yeah, where they rented the bowling alley and the movie theater, and we just go to it for free. And
they fixed hamburgers for lunch. The second day we worked,
I think so.
So I mean it was really good. So yeah, that was good.
If you went bowling, you got a drink and pizza that night, or if you went to the movies or whatever, they give you popcorn and Coke.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're doing all kinds of things. And another perk that they do is the people that returned for the last couple of years, the farmers have been getting together and paying everybody an extra $100, just giving you $100 cash. Yep. If you are a returner, for just thanking you for doing it. Everybody's grateful that we're here.
Really nice.
Actually, we went over in town at the one restaurant here, and Donna met one of the guys that grows beets over there.
Yeah, he said he was a farmer. He was super, super nice, and he thanked us for being here, which was nice. But hopefully everything goes good, and I mean,
yeah. And there's a few people here that we talked to get information. Like, we talked to some of the bosses to kind of find out what's going on. And it's like today we talked to Kevin. We've been wondering how come they couldn't pile them when they was too cold. And he explained to us how all that worked and the reasoning behind it. And, of course, Ava over here, she talks to everybody.
She's really nice.
She knows everybody. She's introduced us to nearly everybody in here.
Yes.
Anybody that's been here before, she's introduced us to them.
She's super nice.
Yeah. I mean, you see her out talking to this one and that one all the time. It's just, she stays in the in crowd, I guess.
Yeah. That's good. I mean, that's really good.
Yeah, it is.
Because everybody seems to get along.
Yeah, everybody gets along good.
I mean, we haven't met anybody that's caused any problems or anything, but
and we met people from around home, Alabama.
Yeah, there's a couple here that's from what state or what county?
Just right across into Tennessee from where I live, just 30 minutes from where I grew up.
No, they've got an Alabama tag. They're right there where Bob lives.
Oh yeah, there's one from Boaz over that way.
Yeah. And then there's another couple that's from North Carolina, from Wilmington. So that was pretty cool to talk, get to know them. And
then there's a couple from Chattanooga. So they're from everywhere. We talked to some from Kentucky.
Yep.
And of course, there's people from Washington and Colorado and just everywhere.
Utah, because Spencer's
from Utah.
So I mean, they're from everywhere.
And there's some of them that live here. And I mean, but everybody that does this is a traveler somehow or another.
Yeah.
And there's some of them that's been coming a few years. They get asked to come early. They come and do this, and that's all they do all year. Is they'll come spend 3 months here and travel the rest of the year, I guess.
But they do ask you to wear boots to cover your toes, and make sure that you've got like a wind jacket and heavy clothes. Just dress in layers.
They require a lot of the safety stuff.
Yeah, in case the weather turns, because the wind blows like crazy up here. So you just need to make sure that you've got all your ducks in a row and have all your clothes layered on. I guess. I mean, you can always take off when you get to your car if it gets too hot.
Right, it seems like it's going to be great.
Yeah.
I mean, so far, we ain't worked and we've made money. I mean, we've worked a little bit, but not really, nothing to say we have. But we've made money. And the horror stories about it, I don't know, maybe people, when they didn't have the stay pay, they left before they made any, or, know. But if you come up here and feel your commitment, you're going to make money.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, they guaranteed us $1,500 a piece, but we're going to have that made. I mean, we've about made that now already, so it's not a big deal. And we're getting ready. It's almost 6:30 now. We got to be over there at 7:30 to work, And we just wanted to update everybody and kind of tell them where we was at and what's going on before we actually start the harvest.
Yeah.
And it starts today.
Yep.
And another thing, we'll do a video on it. People think of beet harvest and they think we're out here picking beets. We're not. No. We're running a machine that piles the beets after the farmers bring them in a big dump truck. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's it. We'll do some video and some stuff and talk about how we're doing it later on, but it's nothing. You're basically running a machine.
Yep. It's just simple.
Yeah, it's
actually
easy.
We're just taking samples. The machine, you just put a bag underneath the machine and press a button, and it gives you samples for the beets. And then we're directing the trucks to pull out or pull up, and then get the dirt return. I mean, it's not hard at all. I mean, it's not
and it's
brain surgery.
Anybody that wants to do it, they shouldn't be afraid of coming up here and learning it, because it's easy.
You just got to be you
just got to be careful. Safety's the main thing.
Mm-hmm. Because these trucks are coming in and out, and some of them they don't know how to drive. Yeah. So I mean, it's like you need to just keep your head on the swivel. It's what they tell you. So I mean, it's just it's really easy.
It's mainly just being safe. It's an easy job. It's just being safe after you learn it.
Yep.
And like I said, we've been through it on the video without the machine running, watching somebody else do it, doing it ourselves. I mean, we've been through it so many times. There's really not any way we can't know how to do it.
You just got to be safe. That's all.
Just be safe with it, and everybody's so nice. If you run into a problem, somebody here will help you. Just ask somebody; they'll tell you about it. Because everybody here has been here their first year before, and over half of them, it's their first year anyway.
There's a lot this year's their first year, just like us.
And there's a lot that's been here for a while too, and they keep coming out year after year, 7, 8 years. A lot of these people come.
So it's not that.
And if they make the trip up here to come every year for the last 7 or 8 years, it's worthwhile to come. There ain't that many people want to come with it not being worthwhile. It's quick, easy money. And now that they've done the stay pay and the guarantee on it, you can't go wrong.
Oh no, it's really good.
You can't go wrong now. But we're gonna get ready and go on over and do our first night at work and see how it works out.
Oh my goodness.
The only thing is having to be up. That's what's gonna kill us.
Yeah. I just hope the trucks keep coming in to keep us busy. That's the only thing. But I think other than that, I think we'll be good. Just keep them busy. It's the only thing, right?
Yeah. Make this money and get back on the road again and see some new stuff.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what new stuff we'll see heading home.
First thing we're going to do is head south and find some cheese in Wisconsin.
Find some cheese in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin cheese.
Yep. So, but we will keep you guys updated on how everything goes with our first night of work, but I'm sure it'll go good.
Yeah.
But if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe. That would really help our channel out. Yeah. So we really appreciate you guys
as we go and travel.
Yes.
We're going home here in a few weeks, which will be good. We'll get to see everybody at home, and we'll do some videos and show you around where we're from.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get to hike Grandfather Mountain, which is
we'll do Grandfather Mountain while we're there.
So we'll do a trail or two on our way down to Alabama. So you stay tuned. And thank you guys for watching.
See y'all.
Bye.